He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Oh, how did he underthrow
And
that shit?
the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
First play throw-in for Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Escapes the pocket. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
I know he started.
Even boys be over in the throwing shit.
He looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver.
You know how to like
that return. The way he saw
place it where you want to.
obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Will make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
It's a gain of 12 there. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Dude, they got that in here?
Operating from the gun, here's May. Complete to Diggs
Damn.
out left. And they're
Everybody
right
got
away
hands.
with that tackle. The stop comes at the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him.
Oh, they got it intercepted along the
See,
goal line.
nigga underthrown
He's
shit.
brought down at the 6-yard line.
I can't highball it all the time.
They're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for two. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. Really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. First down, here's Dak. This is complete to Ferguson on left. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on first is Prescott. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
A gain of 15. First down, Dallas.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Dak now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
From the gun is Prescott. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah.
First time this game they've looked to him, and that brings up fourth and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Craig Woodson. And the Patriots will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. So their second drive ends.
No, he's got the ball now.
And if you are the coach down there,
You gotta pass the ball for like.
Yeah, so frustrated, right?
Just
Two
a whole
drives in, you
second.
still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely.
along the right sideline, there's space. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they've worked the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And it's caught, so they try for two once again, and this time it pays off. They're up 14-zip. Now Borregales on to send it away.
Bro,
And he mishit this one.
How am I
badly. It's
missing?
out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Dak to the air here.
I have two niggas right there.
Limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does get them to the opposing 43. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. First and 10, Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Prescott here from the gun. Secured by George Pickett. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Another throw for Prescott. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Cowboys in a very tough spot on second and long. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. On him again, and he goes down again. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Third and long, Prescott buying some time left. Oh, he's going to run for it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, that's a really good question. I know it doesn't get the first down, it doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run.
That nigga wide open, bro.
Short pass brought in. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Here's Dak. That's caught by Williams. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Back to throw. Here's Dak. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the
This
worst
nigga did the same man. Play what?
how you start,
Still ain't
it's how you
stopping.
finish.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. To return this, Marcus Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10.
Why you ain't got Diggs on Diggs? Yeah, we're gonna get open every single time. Oh, never mind. No, I threw it way too late. I threw that shit way too late.
Linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk.
He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Eli, yeah, I see what you
He
mean.
wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hell no.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Diggs there to bring it in.
Get out of my way, boy. What you talking about?
Past the 40. He has it to the 23-yard
Oh,
line
girl.
as he's brought down. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First down, man. And this one
What the
becomes-
fuck? These niggas ran into each other,
14
bro.
seconds to go. This one misses the tight end. And now it's second down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Back to the air. It's May. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Again, it's May. Wow, wide open here. Complete.
That boy's wide open.
And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
But you can't do
Doesn't
nothing.
change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
For a two-point conversion.
To the air yet again, May. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half, but they'll only take an extra 6 in that locker room. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Yeah, it was 154. One, everybody, kill. Everybody, go to 54, go to 54.
He's back to throw. This is a heater going deep. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Patriots get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
Crazy.
Looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Morgan Alexander to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. First and 10. First down. Here's Dak. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Prescott, first and 10. He puts some juice on a deep... Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Patriots...
What he did?
After forcing his fourth INT of the day.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
May on first and 10. Connects on the crosser. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a New England first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
All set now. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Javon Clark. And the Cowboys have it after forcing his fourth INT of the day. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
He's got the first down grab and still going. 40. C.D. Lamb. He could do it. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
Prescott to throw once more. And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead. All right, they got the job done. Two-point conversion successful. And as a result, a two-point lead for them in this second half.
Yeah, the biggest deal right there, it really didn't matter if they kicked the PAT or went for two and ultimately got the most important part was breaking the tie. And I'll tell you what else it does, Kate. It really starts to mess with that opponent's chart over there. Everyone has them going into the game. When do I go for one? When do I go for two? Yeah, this coach just sped up that entire process with that decision.
First down throw for May. Has him on the quick hitter. Space pass for 35. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead on the first play of the drive. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there
Nah,
that's a looking drive.
That's a
They were
corner,
not
bro.
gonna be denied and able to score and take the lead.
You know that? I just put him at.
They will throw. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for two.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for two. That risk pays off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Dak now from the gun. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he manages maybe 3 yards there to the 23-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Into the hands of Pickett. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception. And some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. From the gun is Prescott. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in.
A gain of 20 more yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
So we're through 3 here. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. First and 10 now from the 30. Dak throwing again. Lamb brings it in yet again. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Working inside the red zone. Lamb has another one. And he drives this forward to the 6.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Just shoot!
Going to run with Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys come through to tie it in the 4th. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
Yeah, that nigga pushed him.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Prescott's going to throw for it. And he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2.
Cowboys 30, Patriots 28.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. May now from the gun. Drop this to Henderson underneath. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. Finds the in route complete. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 4th-quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired, but that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
It's a pretty easy call here. The offense setting up for 2, Brock. This would make it a touchdown game.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
26,
Now Borregales on to send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Prescott on first and 10. Trying to push deep downfield.
Oh, it's so
It's intercepted. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
At the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They're going to pass it here. Finds his man. It's Demario Douglas. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
He'll look to throw it. Stroud still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Cowboys take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That's completed right side.
Oh, what?
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it.
Because I was almost a pick, boy.
Have what it takes to beat double coverage. It's him. The kids would say, he's him. The defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play.
A gain of 30. And the Cowboy 1st down.
From the red zone now. Rolling out to his left. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Prescott here from the gun. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions.
So here's their 3rd and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game. 1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. Williams will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
I'm ready. Game over.
So as they've done so many times before, Brock,
Yeah, I'm ready. You almost had that.
here at Gillette Stadium. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Cause I ran committed too. I ain't gonna lie. Sent everybody.
For this one, with Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
Yeah, if you had a timeout, I'm not gonna lie.